I share with you figures like, how many families, hundreds of thousands. The thing is that behind any figure is a tragedy. And I must admit that in these past 1.5 months, myself, my team, we've been shattered. But what we've seen, just today, we have a WhatsApp coordination group, and our colleague from the Siret border from the north sent a drawing from a little girl. We helped that family, the mother and the little girl, with accommodation at a hotel. And the mother told us that a couple of days ago she stopped talking. She doesn't want to talk anymore, but she's drawing. The drawing is a plane dropping bombs. 3 weeks ago, when I was on the field, I saw a little boy crying and imploring her mother, something in a language I obviously don't understand, but it was easy for me to understand why he was crying. That was the day that I almost dissolved in tears. I have a boy of the same age at home. My teammate Svetlana, for instance, Svetlana is in a wheelchair in Isakcha, another border point where we have set presence. And when Svetlana was asked, what's the plan for the future? I mean, we asked her, what is she intending to do for tonight or for the next day? And she said, smiling, she said, to live. This is the kind of realities, and this is what the war does to humankind and to us all. For me, a defining moment when I fully realized the why. Why are we doing all of this? We as Habitat, as individuals, as organizations, was one day when I traveled to Isakcha border point. If you can imagine, Isakcha is on the Danube, so it's a big river. Over the river is Ukraine, it's a war zone. And here is Romania, where we welcome the refugees. And in the middle is a ferry, every hour crosses with hundreds of refugees. And that day we met Mariana, we helped her with accommodation for a week. And all of a sudden, Mariana hugged me. And she was holding me very tight. And she said a prayer. And in that prayer, she said, I cannot believe that humankind is both capable of such evil, and she was pointing with her hands towards Ukraine, and such capable of love and kindness at the same time, obviously describing the way she was received, welcomed in Romania. And I realized that moment as this simple paradox: worst in humanity and best in humanity, face to face, across that river. It is that simple. We are there as Habitat, as individuals, as teams, because if we are not, then the evil prevails, and we just should not let this happen. Thank you.